have also resolved that Kenya shares, with Uganda, the testing conformity standards about maize. Now, crossing over to the corporate world is that the privatization process of some of the parastatals that had stalled will be starting in July. This is according to Public Investment and Portfolio Management Acting Director General Stanley Kamau, who says some parastatals would be sold off while others would be in government would reduce its stake. Now, based on the current restructuring strategy adopted by the government.
Kenya Pipeline Company, Kenya Post Authority, Kenya Railways Corporation and the National Housing Corporation are some of the parastatals that the government plans to privatize in a blueprint to be unveiled in July this year. Part of the restructuring process would see assets of the institutions disposed of to raise working capital, with the management of the parastatals also realigned to improve efficiency. However, the National Treasury says it does not intend to reduce its shareholding in some loss-making listed parastatals such as Kenya Power to ensure Kenyans continue to get essential services, but will consider reducing stakes in profitable listed companies.
The companies where you can really raise money in the secondary listing is basically Safaricom, KenGen, KCB, KPLC, and Kenya Re. You can raise money.
Part of the restructuring process would see some regulatory authorities merged in an exercise the government says will save taxpayers close to 300 billion shillings annually.
If you look at the amount of money we send to parastatal sector, it's more than 300 billion Kenya shillings every year. In fact, we talk about counties, and we are not talking about the reforms that we need to undertake in the parastatal sector.
National Treasury officials say the recent process launched to privatize state-owned sugar millers was not done properly, and the exercise will have to be done afresh once the Privatization Commission Board is put in place.
The Commission is critical in making such decisions because they are the only ones who can make recommendations on the privatization method that needs to be adopted. So that will still have to wait. So the sugar privatization process and the hotel industry is what we are saying. We will need the Privatization Commission to be on board for us to progress that.
Privatization of the parastatals is expected to be carried out with the technical input from the IMF. Benson Rioba reporting for Channel 1 Business.